Alright. Update. Someone gotta put the camera right. Where's my camera? There it is. Oh, that's not the picture I'm looking for. Okay, this one. Alright. T1naBa1ley here. What did I just finish? I just finished reading. I just finished reading something. Let me think. Because I really would like to talk about a book that I'm in the process of reading. So I just finished what's the book called? Love at First Cowboy. I'm so glad I'm finished with that book. Okay. Okay, so I kind of got a mixture feeling with that book, and now I'm continuing to read Yours Truly. Yours Truly got me really shaking my head. That's the feeling I'm in right now, is Yours Truly. Love at First Cowboy. I don't know how this woman wound up in the river, but she wound up in the river. The river was icy cold. She holding on for dear life. Her lips blue, she trembling. I have no clue how she got over there. The cowboy came to rescue her. He attempted to rescue her with a branch, and she couldn't. She had been holding on for dear life. I don't know how long. So when she tried to grab the branch, she grabbed it with one hand, but then she went to grab it with the other hand, and she lost control. Her grip. She lost her grip. And then, so he dived in there to attempt to get her. He grabbed her, and then they really just had to ride the wave till he could swim out of the river. And hey, how you doing? So they got out the river. He got her back to the house. Dried her off and dried him off, and all this happened after she said she loved him, and then that was like a no to say, because he got out the house and was driving, rolling down the street, gone. Before she said she loved him, he was all up on her and all that. Now that the house was complete because they were doing renovations, she was like, he really don't have no business being there now because all the renovations are completed. So she was just grateful for his help, whatever he did. I don't know if he really did anything, because when he was supposed to be doing something, he said he had some friends over there. He had invited some people to help him. So he might have just been delegating. So, so yeah, she was like, I love you. And then he was like, deuces. And then she was upset with herself, like, why, why did I say that? I should have just kept it to myself and all that. And then she wound up in the river, and I don't know exactly how she got there. Then the end of the book, like, he bought her a necklace or something like that. I think that was him. It supposedly had like a different meaning than the necklace he bought her the first time, because of the necklace he bought her the first time, which I knew it was inexpensive. And he was like, I wanted you to have a necklace that cost a little more. And he told her how much the other necklace was and the meaning behind that, and some about stars and shooting stars and falling stars. And then he got her a necklace, and I'm just like, whew, okay. Done with that book. I get to add that to the books that I've read. Now I'm reading so now with yours truly, I'm just shaking my head, and you know when you done told somebody what to do and they don't listen to you. What's the phrase? What's the phrase that pays? What's the phrase you tell somebody when you knew, hey, don't do that, and then they do it, and then what's the phrase you tell them? I hadn't told her yet, but I mean, I could say, I told you so. I hadn't told her yet. I'm just sitting here reading this book, just shaking my head like, like, girl, like, just. And I thought she was a nurse, but her mom was consoling her and called her a doctor. I didn't think she was a doctor, but I didn't know for sure because I brought that up earlier in another live. I was like, I don't know if she's a doctor. I think she's a nurse, but I don't know. So yeah, her mom called her a doctor, and the man that she's talking with, making a mess with, is a doctor. And cause her mama was like, both of y'all two doctors, and y'all don't know about protection. Ugh. And so she crying because she just seen her who she just saw? She just saw somebody. She just saw her ex-husband with his new wife in the elevator. Like, girl, you should have took the stairs. But yeah, she just saw her them in the elevator, and then so she felt some kind of way about the fake relationship that she's in with this doctor named, I think his name Jake. So I'm like, even, I don't know, like, I don't like, ugh, she doing, she do it too much too fast. Because, first of all, this a fake relationship. And then you going and doing real things in this fake relationship. Like, you're mixing it all up. You just meshing it all up. And now he don't know if the relationship is real or not. She don't know if the relationship real or not. The relationship was supposed to be fake. It started off fake. Well, actually, it started off real. And then it turned fake. And I told her, don't do it. Don't get in this fake relationship. Ugh. So she agreed to be in this fake relationship for him. She doing him a favor. And then he turned around and gonna be a donor. So she feeling like, for her brother, she's feeling like gratitude for that. So it's just all kinds of mishmash, mixed up stuff, and I'm like, don't do it, because he wanted a fake relationship to seem like he had done moved on in front of his ex-wife and his brother, and his whole family. So his ex-wife and his brother was getting married together, and he wanted to create a fake relationship. And I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. But she done it. And she started doing real things, him and her doing real things, and I'm like, ugh. And then she's revealed that it hadn't even been a whole season, because all this stuff is like current, like in a season, like, I don't know, like I want to say all this happened in a month, but I don't know exactly. But she said it hadn't even been a season. So however long a season is, minus that. So yeah, they hadn't even been together that long. But she just was gung-ho about making this fake relationship look real. Oh, girl. Now she getting her back patted by her mama. Her mama rubbing her back. She crying. She don't know what to do, or she don't, or like she see this relationship this fake relationship that she's in with Jake. She see it like it's like her previous relationship, her previous marriage with her ex-husband. She see it as being like that, because she's thinking like, basically she's comparing them, and she see a lot of similarities to how it got started and the process of it, and she feeling some kind of way about it. looking too similar to her ex-husband, and the divorce papers she just got them finalized not too long ago. So I'm just like I ain't even gotta say the words. You already know. I ain't gonna say I told you so, but you know it. So yeah, she just got her papers finalized, and I think, I don't know, did they just get married? She just said somebody just got married. I know Jake's ex-wife was engaged to his brother to be married, but the woman, I don't even know her name, when she was talking about her husband, she said something about somebody just got married. So I don't know if she was referring to the other couple, or was she referring to her ex-husband and his wife or girlfriend, which was her best friend. And her ex-wife and her best friend had a relationship before her. All the while, her ex-husband was married to her. Her best friend and her husband would have arguments together about how they couldn't be together, all the while during the marriage. So she would catch them arguing. And come to find out, they was arguing because they couldn't be together because he was with, the other one. So yeah, she found all that out. Oh boy. I'm just like, I don't know why at this moment. Now it could Jake. Okay, so her ex-husband is named Nick. I don't know her name. I don't know the ex-wife's name. I don't know the best friend name. All I know is what I know. So what could happen is Jake pull a grand gesture and they do this happily ever after type of thing, because Jake is, well, he thought he loved her, but now I don't know. See, oh, well, hold on. Okay, that was just before she found out she was carrying Jake's baby. He was trying to figure out his feelings. So then that's when they started doing too much. Like they started doing too much. And so now she's like, I don't now she's like, she don't know what to do. So really, he like, they were, ugh, like really, like, y'all just didn't get yourself no time. But whatever, see, they didn't get yourself no time at all whatsoever. I know. So yeah, I don't know where he stands right now, other than he thinks he loves her, and I don't even know if he's had the what is it called? The surgery. I don't know if he's had surgery yet. Because the book goes back and forth. Like each chapter is, one chapter is her, one chapter is him, back and forth like that. So I'm on her chapter right now. I don't know if I'm gonna like this book. I wouldn't have put it on the spicy list. I wouldn't have. Nah, I wouldn't have put this one on the spicy list. No, I wouldn't have put this one on the spicy list. This is the bland hospital food. Okay, not a spice to it. At the moment. I don't know how far along I am. I think I might be halfway through. Maybe. So yeah, I mean, all the while it's been I mean, if you want to, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Maybe it's hospital jello. Everybody like hospital jello. It's more like sugar-free jello. I don't care for it. I don't care for it right now because I'm like, where are we going with this? Like, I mean, is this based off of a true story? Like, is this a lifetime in a book? A lifetime tale in a book? A lifetime story in a book? Ugh. Like I said, Jake must be gonna come through with a grand gesture. That's the only reason I could see people liking this book. He must gonna come through at the end and pull something. Like, I don't know what he finna do. I don't know if he gonna come with a ring and a proposal. I don't know. I mean, how they do that? Ugh. I say that because she just got, I don't know how long. I think she been separated like for a year, maybe. But she's saying, how her relationship was, all the while. So, and then he got his situation with his ex-wife and his brother. And I don't know how long they were together. I don't think they were together too long. because his ex-wife and his brother had a relationship before they got married too. They both exes. It seemed like both exes had like okay, both exes knew of each other before they got married. The stories are similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. Okay, so speaking of spicy books, I did get like 8 recommendations, 8 suggested books, and I was able to get 7 out of the 8. I put them all on my wish list so I can check them out. So I think I'm good. I did try to get a dark romance book, which I'm not sure I have accomplished that yet. Because the dark romance books that I was suggested, I went and looked for them and I couldn't locate them. So I'm not sure I have a dark romance on my list yet. So that'll be like the only one that I'm like looking out for to see if I can get me one. Also, I did add my first Spanish book to my list. I think I have the series in English. Yeah, I think it's the same series in English. It's just in Spanish. So I have that on my list too. So I'll see how I'm gonna do that. Read it in English and in Spanish. The post that I told you all about with the man breaking the spine of the book, popping the spine of the book, and I told y'all like I had never seen that before, and this dude, he like said something to his book and set it down on his bookshelf with his collection, and he had like a flip-flop in his hand, and he went and popped that man for popping that book spine like that. He had suggested the series. I saw 2, and I got them. I got them in English. I'm gonna also get them in Spanish and read them in Spanish. So yeah, I got my first Spanish book on my wish list. So I'll be reading some Spanish books. So yeah, that's different. I'm like, I saw a Spanish post, and he was speaking in Spanish, and I was repeating after him, and I actually like understood what he was saying. I knew the words that were coming out of his mouth. So I was like, okay, well, let me get a Spanish book and increase my Spanish literature. Yeah, so that's on the horizon. And now we all up to date. I'll let you all know the rest of these Bookshelf Chronicles. And so we're going through clearing my bookshelf as I add books to my bookshelf. Okay, really, like I'm adding books to my bookshelf. It's been fun though. It's been, a break from what I have on my bookshelf. So it's been good. I only have a few more books, but then I'm reminded that there's like 3 more months till the year is up, and I'm like, okay, I really would like to get this bookshelf cleared off before the holidays. Like, am I really gonna put that pressure on me to have this bookshelf cleared before the holidays? I would like it cleared before the holidays so that I can relax. So, I mean, if I ease up off the pressure and without, thinking that I gotta have it done before the holidays so that I can relax, perhaps just continue my consistent reading calmly, coolly throughout the holidays, then, no pressure, right? So that's what it's looking like right now. I've really been taking it easy. I took the weekend off, and today I read 30 minutes of a couple of books, and then for another couple of books I went ham. I went ham and burger on that because I was like just really just enjoying the read. So yep, that's it. That's all updates for the Bookshop Chronicles. Okay.